pesa hapo. Bwana.
Sasa sisi kama tunaenda Biafra. Afadhali uende uanze kubebea nini huko karibu na aero huko.
Ama raporo huko. Mimi hapo kwenda
watu wa Kisumu wanasumbua.
Wanasumbua hapo kama sio Kigoma.
Ulileta watu hapo. Watu wa Kisumu wanasumbua.
Wanasumbuanga.
Wanasumbua.
Sasa wale
hapa kuna stage nyingine inaitwa Molem.
Hii pesa kidogo hii.
Unajua Molem?
Ya nataka baki na 200. Sasa utabaki na ngapi? Utakuwa mbeba na ngapi? Anaenda? Bibi. Utakuwa mbeba na pesa ngapi sasa kama unamwajia 200?
Mimi ikifika Molem, hata kama uko na mtu wa Migori sichukui.
Unaacha?
Sichukui. Hata ufanye nini sichukui. Anakupatia 600 ama 700 na anataka 100.
Anataka 100.
Na amekatwa kiti mpaka miguu.
Anataka ubebe na 500.
Acha kupita hiyo gari. Kumbuka tu hapa pole pole tutakuwa.
Hapa nani anabebanga tu?
Hapa tu kando pole pole.
Hapa anabebanga hapa kwanza. Leta mzini hapo. Bwana, wewe kama kaka pesa leo lakini nilikuwa nimekuja kwa hivi.
Alafu unajua pale gari hakuna pale. Kuja. Wapi? Ngoja bwana. Safi. Ngoja, simamisha
na shida bwana hapo kwa peke.
Hello good people and welcome to Shifting News, where we explore the world through the lens of travel, infrastructure, development and lifestyle. Today we embark on a captivating journey from Kisumu, the vibrant lakeside city, to Luanda Town, a bustling market hub in Vihiga County. For those who have visited the western regions of Kenya, you know where Vihiga County is. From Kisumu, you cross Vihiga County as you head to Kakamega County, as you head to Siaya County, or when you are heading to Busia County. Whether you are a traveler, a history enthusiast, or simply curious about Kenya's hidden gems, this trip promises to be a fascinating adventure.
Ofisi Kisian.
Unajua? Sisi watu watatu.
Baka nani jamaa akaniambia bwana Usani.
Acha nikwambie.
Enda hata Luanda. Enda banga kari Luanda. Jamaa ni mwenyewe aliniambia hivyo. Wewe unaenda kwa magaza kwa nini?
Our journey begins along Otono Oyo Street, a lively artery in Kisumu, and I hope you have seen the vehicles that are parked along the way, picking passengers heading all the way to Bondo, Busia, Luanda, and such areas. Did you know that Kisumu, originally named Port Florence, was established in 1901 as a terminal for the Uganda Railway? Over the years, it has transformed from a colonial railway town into a thriving urban center, rich in history and culture. Right now we are joining Obote Road. And by the way, Luanda is situated at an altitude of 1,501 meters above sea level, while Kisumu is at 1,131 meters. So there are different travel modes to use from Kisumu to Luanda. You can decide to walk, which can take you 5 to 6 hours. You can decide to use a bicycle for about 2 to 3 hours, a motorbike that will take you between 30 to 45 minutes. Use a vehicle, can be a private means car or a PSV mode, which will take you between 30 to 45 minutes, or alternatively, use a helicopter, which will take you 5 to 10 minutes. So it will depend on your capability. By the way, walking is an option, as we have said. Though back in the days, people used to walk. Remember how these communities found themselves where they are? They used to, like the Bantus, they went to Chulaimbo before trekking to where they are currently located. And I think Vihiga County, especially Luanda, is one of the Western Bantus, meaning that they came from the Congo region.
Ruti ya migodi masi peke yake ndio mbaya, lakini watu
As we leave the city behind, we pass through the Kikomi area, which is a home to a bustling industrial zone and railway station. Soon, we will be crossing the Kisumu bypass. This road, this bypass will connect you from this road all the way to the Nairobi road on the side of Nyamasaria area, crisscrossing the Kisumu-Kakamega road. And we'll also catch a glimpse of the Kisumu International Airport. It is international, by the way. You know how Luos say they land. And Kisumu International Airport is a gateway to this region. So connecting the different parts of Kenya, where you can take a plane headed to different airports or even airstrips. Like for example, you can board a vehicle all the way to JKIA in Nairobi, or Moi International Airport in Mombasa, to Wilson, or even to Eldoret and other major airports and airstrips within the country.
Unafikanga Bungoma saa ngapi?
Saa 2 ushabuka kwa Bungoma.
Saa 2? Tunaendanga Kimilili.
Wewe unataka Malaba, lakini magari sikisi kawekwa hapo.
Naenda Kimilili.
Kimilili hakuna abiria. Malaba nilikuwa mzuri.
Kimilili hakuna abiria.
Wakuja Kisumu. Wengi wanapitia huko juu.
Unapitia?
Kakamega route. Malaba ndio mzuri. Malaba ndio mzuri. Malaba toka Malaba anakuja Bungoma. Kuja Kisumu. Hata nani kwa ameendele kabisa. Yamuka asubuhi anaenda Malaba.
Nani?
So we have crossed the bypass, which will connect you as we had explained before. So this one is one of the transport dynamics that have been implemented. We don't know if it was a collaboration between the county government of Kisumu and Ken Health administration, but they did a wonderful job. You can see this highway has the street lights, and we do hope at night they function well, making Kisumu a very great and wonderful city for one to live in or for one to visit. So at times when you get a moment, you can always visit these places we always show or we always visit, which can be an added advantage in learning or also associating with all the people within these countries or within these regions.
Umetoka mapema leo.
Saa 10.
Tunatoka saa 11.
Hapa saa 10 ndio mnafika.
The airport is located on the left, that is the Kisumu International Airport, and it's just adjacent to Lake Victoria. So when you are landing or when you are taking off, you will vividly see the lake, the wonderful stretch, how the lake is. There is a time we visited and I think the water plants had taken a part of the lake, but we hope they have dealt with it. So for those who are visiting us for the first time, join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. And to our returning supporters, big up to you. You are our wonderful family, and we are here because you are here to support us. For those who watched our video as we were doing a tour around Kisumu city on a bike alongside Frederick, we say thank you for the comments. You are wonderful people, and I hope one day we'll find time to visit Kisumu again and interact with Frederick. So this is the roundabout, the KIA, Kisumu International Airport roundabout. On the left, that is the entrance to the airport. Now we are along the Kisumu Busia Road. En route to Luanda Town. Luanda Town is a major market, a major town located within Vihiga County.
Wacha nikwambie kitu moja. Jamaa akitoka Trans County. Akitoka hiyo kiti, watu waletwe mtu mwingine. Watu watahama kasi. Watu wengi. Jamaa nashiki maneno.
Haina ashika. Sasa kama mimi ni maji la RW. Lakini amenitia nikakuwa nayo. Gogara sasa pia niko na hii tena.
Jamaa ni muungwana.
Ana chuki.
Ana chuki.
Chuki na anakusomea tu mtaka kidogo, unakuwa marafiki.
So we are now crossing the Otono area, and this is a peri-urban estate with a fascinating history. I think one day we will alight here and try to traverse these areas, try to explore them in full. So during the 1940 famine, kulikuwa na njaa hizo ma 1940 from historical records. Locals used the term Otono to refer to oneself, which became a symbol of survival and resilience. And today, Otono stands as a testament to the community's enduring spirit. For our supporters who come from this area, you can tell us in the comment section, tell us what you think or the historical facts about this area. And I believe around this area is where you can board the helicopter. Remember we said one of the ways to access Luanda from Kisumu, you can go via helicopter, but comes at a cost.
Kama alienda mbali.
Alitoka Migori kitu saa 10 jana.
Kama si ukenya huko chini huko.
Mwenye gari anatoka saa Sabondo, pengine alienda huko na gari.
Wow. Bwana nitembelea bwana rafiki yangu mwingine hapa. Sio unajua Mondi Jaro?
Mondi?
Unajua Mondi Jaro?
Mondi Jaro anatoka Lela.
Anatoka wapi kwa kusema huko?
Simjui?
Unamjua tu labda.
Hapo kwa
jamaa gari yake mpya imechomwa bwana.
Hapo na transport?
Alikuwa na gari kwa Vista.
Imechomwa wapi?
Si haya bwana.
Nimefanya nini?
Sio gari ilifanya nini? Bali ilifanya nini? Ndio story yako. Gari mpya bwana.
Alikuwa na gari.
Ndio gari kashiriki.
Yakaruka kati ya gari.
Sasa gari ligonga mtu. Sasa huyu mtu ameumia tena, hakuna insurance itamlipa.
Kuna gari mpya bwana.
Hakuna mali utaenda kuclaim.
Aiwa hiyo jamaa mwezi hiyo gari.
Umeua hiyo. Umetoboa. Anakanyaga mguu yako kidogo.
Amejaribu kuiaba kidogo. Bana sisi kwa leo nimejua hiyo kitu leo. Sikuwa nimejua demo ni karo.
DRC bado iko na comprehensive. Talipwa.
Kwa comprehensive sio?
Watu wa huko. Yaani ukitembea pande ya Migori, Kisii, ni tofauti na watu wa huko. Watu ni tofauti kabisa.
Wanafanya biashara.
Watu hawana maneno huko. Lakini huko
wana huko. Yo piga sana.
Huko ukiingia Homa Bay, hata kama ni Mande Kanjo ni wakali. Lakini wewe unaenda Kisumu, uende kwa Kanjo mwambie nataka gari ile inaenda. Nakwambia panda tu. Hawana shida.
Kanjo huko ndio hata Migori kwa hapo.
Migori ndio Kanjo mbaya.
Bora umelipa tu.
Bora umelipa. Sasa umeumia. Sasa hiyo video wanakuja kwa barabara.
Nakimbia haraka nishukisha hawa. Fika ndo anaikisha. Tafuta hata kama ya ala. Unaangalia time. Ukimbia unaangalia upande unaenda. Masaa. Saa 11. 5 over ya huko. Ama 6:30 hapo. Baada kwa diaga. Hiyo unafaulu. Nana na time.
Hizo flying zote karibu 15. Ya watu wa Bondo.
Watu wa Bondo.
Wanatoka Bondo mwenyewe.
Sasa wao. Ndio jamaa bwana kufanya biashara. Kama siko nyuma. Ndio bot.
Anashuka Maseno.
Unajua nisijone tu hapo. Ile Chulaimbo, ile Lela. Hata wakufikia barabara hiyo msongo.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
Continuing our journey, we reach Kisian, a serene settlement nestled 14 kilometers from Kisumu city, just on the outskirts of the city. And it's near the turnoff to C27, the Kisiani-Bondo Usenge Road. That's the connection where you can now move all the way to Bondo and Usenge. And also you can use that route to connect to Siaya. There are a lot of routes you can use, by the way. So here the Kisian River flows gracefully, its banks lined with bamboo planted by local communities to combat erosion. The Kisian River originates from the Maragoli forest that is now on our right side. And this area is surrounded by the lush catchments of Riat and Kodiaga Hills, offering a glimpse of Kenya's natural beauty. So,
yangu. Jambo itakuwa kubwa.
Nataka tu find watu waongelele.
From Kisian, we connect through some other places, and then we connect to a place known as Daraja Mbili, which is a key junction that will also connect you to the A1 Kisumu Kakamega Road. So you can decide to divert back to the Kisumu Kakamega Road here at Daraja Mbili. And from here, travelers can head all the way to Kiboswa, making this a vital link in the region's transportation network.
Kudwa Chulaimbo. Chulaimbo.
Our next point is Chulaimbo, a rural town located 19 kilometers northwest of Kisumu city. And Chulaimbo is situated at 0.03572 degrees south and 34.621 degrees east, with an altitude ranging from 1,328 to 1,458 meters above sea level. For those who studied geography about contours, about sea level, you can relate and understand how these areas are connected with the sea. And Chulaimbo is more than just a stop along the way. It's a thriving residential and economic center within Kisumu County. It has schools, hospitals, and vibrant markets, making this town to play a crucial role in the lives of its residents. We will be crossing other places and infrastructure across the road as we drive, and those will include the Masaba Hospital. We have Konakayona and also Kuoyo when we are moving from the side of Chulaimbo as we head towards Maseno, Luanda area.
Lela. Maseno.
We then meet Lela. I hope the pronunciation comes out well, which is a small town in western Kenya near Lake Victoria in Kisumu County. It is located 20 kilometers northwest of Kisumu and 5 kilometers south of Maseno, off the B1 road between Kisumu and Busia. It is served by a lightly used branch line of the Kenya railway system. By the railway line of that MGR that always comes from Nairobi, it ends at Kisumu. So far back in the days, this rail used to operate, and people would go all the way from Kisumu, passing through Lela, Luanda, as they head to Butere. Butere was considered the mwisho wa reli. As we move further, we now come to the Maseno area, a town steeped in history and education. The name Maseno was coined from the name of an indigenous tree known as Oseno or Oluseno. I think now in binomial nomenclature, most people would say carrier of values by the indigenous communities. Maseno is home to one of Kenya's oldest schools, that is Maseno School, established in 1906. And in 1910, a formal curriculum was introduced following a student protest. Come 1920, a teacher training course was introduced. And between 1928 and 1940, Edward Carey Francis served as the sixth principal, establishing high standards of discipline and academic standards. And in 2006, the school celebrated its centennial. I think that is to celebrate 100 years of existence. So when you look back in the historical times, missionaries from the Church Missionary Society, that is CMS, arrived in the region and established Maseno School, that is in 1906, initially as a school for the children of African chiefs, initially located beneath gum trees. Hey, this is interesting. The area, then known as Buganda, was explored by missionaries in 1905, who later coined the name Maseno, and I believe we have seen how the name was coined down from an indigenous tree. And the first Europeans to move into the region were missionaries from the Protestant, then Church Missionary Society, arriving in 1877, followed by the Catholic, then French White Fathers Society in 1879. So this area is also the site of Maseno University, a beacon of higher learning in the region, which began as a constituent college of Moi University in 1990, merging Siriba Teachers College and the Government Training Institute, and became a fully fledged university in 2001. So in 2013, the School of Science was renamed School of Physical and Biological Sciences, and the university has expanded to include multiple campuses, including Kisumu, Homa Bay, and an online campus known as the E-Campus, offering programs to students in various African countries. The university has 12 schools and an institute offering various degrees, diplomas, and certificates. And I think the organization for the university, that is student organization, should be right now maybe abbreviated as SOM, Student Organization of Maseno University. So when you consider recent developments, we can say the Kisumu County government has invested in upgrading Maseno's infrastructure, including water and sewerage systems, roads, and street lighting. And here is a fun fact. The Equator crosses right through Maseno. Imagine standing with one foot in the northern hemisphere and the other in the southern hemisphere. Truly a unique experience. The town is currently being promoted as a tourist and education hub, with plans to further develop tourism and attract investors. Maseno has grown from a small settlement to a thriving urban center with significant infrastructure development. And this place, or Maseno, was elevated to town status by the Kisumu governor, that is Professor Peter Anyang'-Nyong'o, on September 10th, 2020, after reaching a population threshold of 10,000. So Maseno is now a fully fledged town. As we cross into Vihiga County, we arrive at this place known as Ebusakami, a junction that you can use another road to connect to Majengo or along the Kisumu-Kakamega road. And this road will take you through such places like Kima, And Kima is where we have one famous school known as Bunyore Girls. And this place is locally inhabited by the Banyore people, which is a sub-tribe of the Luya community. Their rich traditions and the Olunyole dialect add to the cultural tapestry of this region. And finally, our destination, that is Luanda Town. Luanda is more than just a market town in Vihiga County. It is a historical and administrative hub connecting 4 countries that include Busia, Siaya, Kisumu, and Kakamega counties, and serving as a vital center for trade and community life. Luanda is located along the Kisumu-Busia highway, and you can use this route when you want to connect to Siaya County. I don't know if this is true. They say Luanda Market carries a huge number of mad people. Have you heard the cliche? Is it true, or are they allegations? And did you know that Luanda's name comes from the granite rocks dotting the land, a feature cherished by the Banyore people? Maybe you can do some research and come up with the findings. And those people who are coming from Luanda area, you can tell us if that is a fact. And over the past decade, Luanda has grown significantly with banks, supermarkets, and modern infrastructure transforming into a bustling township. It gained local headquarters status in 1963 and later became a divisional headquarters in the 1980s. Between 2007 and 2009, Luanda was one of the administrative divisions in Emuhaya district. Thank you for having kept it shifting news. From the vibrant streets of Kisumu to the tranquil landscapes of Luanda, this journey shows Kenya's diversity and charm. Whether you are exploring by car, taxi, or even on foot, remember we said you can access these areas via foot, but you'll get tired, utachoka. So the route from Kisumu to Luanda offers a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, hit the road, and come to discover the wonders of Western Kenya. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Shifting News for more adventures like this one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to check out other videos as we explore Kenya's hidden treasures. For our new visitors, hit the subscribe button and join us on our next adventure. See you soon.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.